But last time we were stuck inside of a fancy resort type area is what it would look like, but they were calling it a psych hospital. This was like a psych hospital for artists and fancy people. So it was very weird. Eva, thank you. Yes, for the little loot bug. And I love that everyone's using the check-in. I'm glad to see that it's being enjoyed. I still have to go through at some point and put a sound on it just so it causes some more chaos, because I feel like all of you would definitely use it to cause chaos. There you go, Eva. All right. But yeah, we were at this place and we started escaping. Then we went out to a farm, played the most heavy metal concert in the world, and we went ahead and beat down a bunch of shadowy people. My bad, I forgot. It's okay. I love you still, okay? No matter what Mal tells you, I always love you. And I think you are so beautiful. But that's the most flirting you're getting from me, because I don't know you all that well to, you know, really hit on you. And, you know, I can't have Mal getting jealous that I'm hitting on you better. Sounds like you're all better. No, my hands are still screwed up, but my legs are fine. Oh, I'm in a third-person camera? Oh. Squad time, that could be done. I just set up a TNZ check-in with sound and video on Mixup. It took me like 5 minutes, and I'm brand new at MIU. Ooh.
I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights.
You know, again, why am I in a third-person camera right now? This is weird. This is a very surreal feeling issue right now. Whoa. Well, okay, so I'm just watching myself, and it'll just say this person just checked in. Ooh, I love that.
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Strange. Zombie is here, but her phone is at 6%. Oh, that's fair. I feel that. Well, I hope Zombie is able to get her phone charged, because that is an important thing, you know? Gotta get the phone charged. I will be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. My hands are itching a lot. Sorry. Ugh. There we go. Sorry, guys. My hands were still very, very itchy from this poison ivy outbreak that I've been dealing with. So it was just horrible. Okay, I'm here. Got my phone charging. Hell yes. Glad you got it charging now. Here we go. Yes, we are going to try and push our way through and get through this here. It's weird seeing myself just swimming in the alcohol here. Or in the water there. That was difficult to plug in. Yeah. That can definitely be rough trying to do that stuff. Oh, so sad.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
I'm fucking sorry, what?
Maybe she's inside.
What you playing? We are playing Alan Wake.
Her presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me. Maybe
Yeah, we are playing Alan Wake. It is a scary game that is usually in like a third person point of view, but it's about a famous author who is going crazy. Or at least he thinks he's going crazy and his writing is coming to life. Woof, how dare you, and hello, punk.
Yes, that's where she is.
I was about to ask if it was horror. Yes, I am very much enjoying the horror.
Together and put it behind you.
This is weird. I don't like this. Oh, there's no pants on the railing this time.
Alice?
Ah, my manuscript.
You were foolish.
It's
to do
blank.
so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
Why is this thing so evil?
No, no, no!
Yeah, I love the horror games. Hey, horror games are absolutely incredible.
You are
And thank you for doing the check-in as well.
All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush.
Quit crying. He's just screaming out like that. And since Miss Zombie Fox is here, she gotta get a shout out too. Oh my goodness, an earlier stream. Look at that couch. She's just chilling out there, playing her games. Eva, that was great. That just popped up perfect right there. Right? Really just so dramatic. Like, shh. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Hell, there's probably plenty of fish in the damn pond. Could have easily just gone and found another fish for your life, you know, just saying. That was an old clip. Ooh, I see. Uh-oh. Punk doing that pow world right there. Just, oh. Well, you don't have to worry about him anymore. I guess he kind of just got wiped out.
Still,
It's okay.
called
You know, hey, no problem there.
place.
You don't have to worry if the guy dies. You know, if the guy dies, you're all good.
Change things.
I was staring at a ceiling.
She wanted you to write.
Shut up. I'm running away. Oh, and this old ass, like, spooky hag trying to be, my wife.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
So you wanted me to write this whole book
Alice,
about the
and
wife
manuscript was
and
the
doing all these
reason
things.
for
That's
her.
weird. Okay. I don't like this lady. I'm just saying.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Oh, I see. Whoa! Hell no! Hell no! You stop that shit. You stop that shit right now.
In the dark,
I didn't like
I'd read
that.
for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript.
Oh, I getcha.
Jagger had been my
Forgot to do the OBS setting.
ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more.
I
and more
getcha.
powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
So the other dead author that we've read stuff about apparently is there.
I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon.
Why is he in a diving outfit?
My barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
And mechanical looking. What the hell? So they just made him a straight up like scuba man.
I
Robot
woke
scuba
up
man.
Confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
I got 2 black pussies laying on my lap. Ooh.
The
You know, you better share with that.
taken its toll.
You better end up sharing that with
And
us.
fading fast. It had to have
Just
caused
Foxy over there getting all the pussy.
deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted.
I love it.
He had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Game, I'm sorry. You are not being scary enough for me. attention to the damn road. Okay, so I wrecked my own car because I was not paying attention. Remember, guys, distracted driving leads to death. That is how you die.
It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Okay. Oh. So there was the end of that chapter. Alright, stream's over. I'm kidding. Why do they put such great music to this stuff? Like, they just went extra hard for it. They're like, let's add songs that go great.
Previously on Alan Wake.
I'm sorry, game, we're not listening to the whole song. I love it.
I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the
Oh god, there's that brat. Hi, Typo. How are we doing?
to write my escape into the story.
How is it going? I'm not here? Never. Never.
It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch. Alice is being kept in a dark prison.
Always need a clicker. Run, he's here. Everyone remember, put your pants back on. We can't let him see everything, okay? My body looks like chicken pox because of the poison. Trust me, I understand. This has been all over my entire body like this. This has been horrible. So we're at the sheriff's station again. I knew I had it last night and went straight to urgent care for medicine. That's a smart idea.
Someone will come for it when the time
I did not because I've had no money to do so. So I've just been using like a Benadryl ointment on it. And it works for the most part, but it's now getting to the point where it's almost all dried out. And you know, then it gets extra itchy and I'm just like, ugh. Trying hard not to tear away my skin.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them. I think.
By the way, shut up, game. I have to do a shout out. Because even if they are the biggest brat in the community, they still deserve to be shouted out.
No, it's not. Because you know what? I could take these crumbs and I could take them to the park and throw them for the birds. There you go. It ain't wasted food. Actually, I don't even need to go to the park. I can just walk outside and throw it in my yard. There you go.
Why the fuck are you shaving bread?
By any chance, does anybody want to be a devil with me and has 500 bits?
Always relax to shave bread.
500 bits.
Why
What are
were
you
you
talking about?
shaving the bread? Because I got paid. I mean, I guess. Okay. Want to hear the story of the shaving the bread? Yes. I need to understand how this story came to be. And thank you, Foxy, for sharing the black pussies with us. We appreciate that. Yeah, I would like to understand for a second, Typo, how that story came to be. And in fact, I'm going to pause the game for a bit so we can hear this. I would like to understand what happened here. Of course, see, we can't share Foxy, but we can share things she has. So we're good. So one stream, I was eating a peanut butter sandwich. I was doing a long stream, so I took a lunch break. And someone said they would give me 100k bits to shave my bread. That is wild. I was like, what did my bread do? They said, no beard, shave the beard. I said, no, you said bread, motherfucker. Oh my god. That is a massive amount of bits too. Like, oh. Like, shit, okay. So someone dropped 1K, so I said, fuck it, got a slice of bread and my clippers. I love it. That is awesome. And so I charged 100K for that, and I've made $300. people paid you $300 overall to shave a piece of bread. Well, shit, that goes with it. Now, everyone believes it's redeemed. So some people come in like, I want to see this. So I've done it for the last 3 years. That is wild. Wild as hell. But I love that. I absolutely think that is hilarious. Oh my God. Just got people to let you shave bread for a redeem. That is fantastic. See, I've got to come up with some ones to do for bits. I just never actually think about it. I'm just like, It's something you don't see, and it's super relaxing. That is fair. Show us a kitty cat. None of them are currently in the room, so I'm unable to do that because they're all downstairs, and they've all been in a mood today. So sadly, I don't think they're really in the mood to get picked up. They get very grumpy about such things today. I can help you with ideas. Oh, that's fair. I mean, I think at one point I had one for push-ups, but like no one ever used it. And I was like, why not? I'm like, you can force me to do workout stuff and force me to do other things. Yeah, I just, I don't know. I never really think about them, but I should definitely come up with some to do. You got long hair and such. I have ideas you can do because I see how animated you are. I am not shaving my head, people. I'm just telling you now, I will not be shaving my head. Stranger danger typo, yes. We are not shaving my head, people. No, thank you. No shaving head or face. Oh no, I usually shave the face. I've just, with the poison ivy, I also had some of it on my face, so I'm like, we're not even doing that. Bitch, you didn't even puke. That was a fake puke. That was fake, you faker.
Talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song, the Lady of the Light.
I need to switch my camera angle game. Thank you. Oh.
But we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff.
Let me out. Let me out.
It was an interesting read.
Let me out.
Well,
What out of here.
got you now.
On stream, beanbag shave. I mean, you know, we could do that.
Conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no
And here's something. You can make a pretty girl redeem where a certain amount they pick between lipstick, hair in a bow, like one item at a time to make you a pretty girl. That's fair, because I do have...
It's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
I have quite a few different shades of lipstick with me at all times. Need to come up with shit to do on my stream, but you know, some people are gonna think I'm money hungry.
Okay, I've had enough of this.
I mean, we're streamers. Of course we're gonna be a bit money hungry, because like, we gotta, you know, make money somehow. It's how I afford most of the games we play on stream, actually. Is a lot of the stuff we've played is stuff I've been able to play because you guys were able to pay for it.
Wait a minute. I know this.
Bye-bye.
Light. We need light.
I could make a piggy tail redeem and tie the hair in pigtails and bows. Sadly, I don't have bows, but I could do that. I could do it.
I can get the emergency power.
All right, game. Sorry to tell you, but we're cutting your audio for a second because there's pages. We streamers, if anyone says that we aren't money hungry, they're lying. Exactly. Here we go. Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached that page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind feel real. Remind his mind real. Blech, I can't read today, apparently. Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet, He hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night. Yeah, I just don't know what to do. That's fair. Well, some people have told Squirrel I'm money hungry and don't care about my viewers. I only care about the biddies. Yeah, fuck that. People are just bitches. You know, we gotta make some money to, you know, be able to keep doing all this. Because if you think about it, how much money have people put into their equipment? Like when I started out streaming 3 years ago, I started out with the PlayStation 5 that we had had for years, and I just hit go live. I had no camera on it. The only audio you had was from my controller because I was speaking into the controller, and that was it. And then I eventually upgraded and bought a PlayStation camera, and then I had moved the desk that I have currently up here, and it was over against this wall over on this side. And I was over there, and I was playing on that. The camera quality looked crappy. I had bought a headset that literally just had a microphone on it, so it wasn't the best quality because it was like a cheap $60 one. That headset actually, I think, died earlier this year, sadly, because I had a freak out. So yeah, literally that was, you know, right there just for that. And it wasn't until last year for Christmas or so that me and the wife started getting parts to actually build and upgrade a PC. That literally every bit of it has stacked on top of itself. And that's just the equipment part of it. Like, we all know how much that is. And then you look at all the games that, you know, a lot of the games that people play, it's $60 to $80 to $90 for a new game. Or you have us people who, you know, we buy the small, cheap little indie horror games, which is really great and it's a fun time. But it's just, it adds up fast. And those people who are like, oh, well, you're money hungry. Well, yeah, if I've spent all this money, I'd like to see a little bit of a return investment on what I've done. Ooh, flare. I got a flare. So yeah, anyone who says that streamers are just money hungry, like, screw that. I started years ago on Xbox, but that don't count because I wasn't doing anything but gaming. Wasn't paying any mind to stream chat or anything. I didn't know what I was doing. That's fair. And yeah, we never really force people to use their bits or anything like that. And I never really force people to subscribe. That, you know, if people do, I put them on the board and they get shouted out at the end of the month. But like, there's never been a time where I look at people and say, well, if you want to see everything or you want to be a part of this, you have to. Because I know, you know, all of us here in the world, unless you're Elon Musk, is struggling to pay bills and struggling to make our way through. Bro, if I could just make a little bit more money through streaming, I'd be happy because living on disability is tough. Absolutely it is. Yeah, having to live on disability is not a fun time. Yeah, because I've seen some that'll do that. And I've even seen other streamers that literally people would like...
Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
Shut up, I'm busy. That people were yelling at their chat and fussing because people were like, they were in the middle of a hype train and someone would like gift 5 bits as everyone else is gifting like 50s and 100s, and they were like, why did you donate 1 sub? And I'm like, hell no, like, screw that. I don't mind at all. Let me go get a Nerf gun and rob my viewers of their bits. There you go. Yes, Squirrel is me right now. No clue what I'm doing, but I like to get on there and have fun. Hey, that's absolutely how it goes. You know, if you're having fun, your community will enjoy it.
I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant.
Oh,
I can get you there
what is
pretty
this? Is that good shotgun? Oh, hell
quick. Get
yes.
back to your friend.
Let me load up first, please. I'd really like to load up on things before we just go running out.
Stay here.
Yeah, before we go running out the window or out into the dark, let me, you know, make sure I got stuff.
Warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need
There
your help.
a prompt that it gave me? Oh no, that's just them talking.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers.
And is this a manuscript page or is this just paper? That's a paper.
Okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha.
All right, I got my flashlight. I got me guns. We're good. It is. I'm not on disability, but I feel this because it would be nice to have that little extra. Absolutely.
Can you do this?
18 months later, and I'm still waiting to hear from disability. I had to go back to work. Damn.
Just in case we don't come back.
Yeah, like, that stuff is not good at all. It just sucks.
The chopper ready.
And it takes so long for any of them to ever get back.
Go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
My hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
Why the fuck is the cop car flipped in the front of the thing?
This is Barry Wheeler.
Yeah, somebody explain to me why the cop car is flipped in front of the station. I mean, hey, I guess that works. But yeah, that's just how it goes. It took my dad almost 3 years before he started getting his. That is wild. And see, that's why next month we're doing a that we're doing a charity event next month through an organization that is called Stack Up, that is supporting military veterans and trying to also help prevent military veteran suicide through gaming culture. That I thought that's a great thing because we've all seen the stories of, you know, veterans who are left sitting out on the streets or they come back from the war and the VA's like, we'll get you on a list for that problem as you've got one leg or you've got shrapnel stuck in your spine. We'll figure it out at some point. And then the medicine stuff like never covers anything. Then I'm like, fuck that. Absolutely. Yeah. Me, Mal, and I think Lucinda will be pairing up on it probably like in the middle of the month because yeah, I think it's a great organization to do is like helping out people like that. That's not a parking spot, sir. Yeah. Who did that? You're already doing great. Don't let don't let numbers of viewers get in your way. Absolutely. Like, it's one of the things that I've always told people because I've seen so many people who will stream and on their one screen, they will have their Twitch streamer or stream manager up on there. And at the top, it tells you how many viewers you have. And I always tell people, I'm like, turn that number off because when you see that number, if it's really low, you're going to feel defeated, you're going to feel deflated, and your stream's going to be a little weaker because you're just going to be like, oh, well, no one's really here. Or if it's really high, then you're going to feel an overabundance need to constantly give high energy. So I tell people, you know, just turn it off and just play like you did have tons of people being there and chat like there are tons of people. And even if no one does talk, that's okay. You at least keep a dialogue going. And people think because I want a little bit of money that makes me money hungry. I'm sorry that I want to live without struggling. Absolutely. Yep, I use OBS and I can't see the number at all. Absolutely. Like literally even how I have like the YouTube stream up right now, I can see the numbers on it, but I don't even look there. I just make sure that the game is translating and keep my eyes on the chat, which I keep right next to each other. So it'll go great. But I've been trying to force myself to do chat even if no one's there. Absolutely. Like just keeping that dialogue. Because then if you post the stream like as a VOD on YouTube or anything, then at least there's some audio. Of course, you know, I still get people who come to the YouTube videos. They're like, dude, do you ever shut up? And I'm like, no, that's part of the whole gig is not shutting up. It's even hard. Like I've played games like Don't Scream Don't Scream. And it's so hard because I want to talk. I didn't realize that was by my foot. That's kind of good to know. Yeah, that I've literally will sit there and just like keep trying to talk and I'm trying to be so quiet, but it just doesn't work. I focus on numbers before, and I'll say it destroys your mental health. It absolutely does, because yeah, if you don't see a lot of people stream or chatting or in the stream, then very often it makes people feel like they're failing. It makes people feel like they're not doing great, and it just starts to hurt your mentality. But if you don't focus on it and you just go and have a good time, like it's right there. You just have a blast, and if people enjoyed it, whew, I think there's been times where I've raided out with like 10 people at the end of a stream, and I'm like, wait, how the hell did we end up with this many people? You know, okay. Okay, so you're not gonna jump on that? Okay. Oh. Maybe it's probably the big ass ladder that's over there, Alan. Bitch, get over the fucking fence. He's like, I don't want to climb the fence, mummy. We're gonna get rid of this ink spot. I'm taking all kind of mental notes on this. Yes. Definitely, you know, I try to give some good notes. Parkour, yes. I hate the parkour. Well, that's a big ass deer on that float. I still just love how pretty this looks. It's just so nice. Go away. Get. I love crows, but I don't trust any of you. You all have tried to murder me way too many times. Can somebody please tell Venom to like stop inking on the floor? I raided out with 3 people last night, which isn't bad for me. I don't normally get that many people. I love that. My max viewer average so far is 8. It's better than nothing. I've climbed a lot since I joined. Absolutely. And like, damn. An average of 8. I'm still like, I was looking at my analytics yesterday. I'm still at like 5.5. So that is incredible. What's the wall say? In the light, you can hurt them. Well, I know these things. Thank you for giving me information I already knew, video game. You know, I feel like I could jump on that tent and just dip right out. I'm just saying, I could leave the sheriff right there and just go away. Venom got way too excited. The best part about good streamers like Rose, they aren't here gatekeeping or sticking in these core group settings that we all want to see make it. Absolutely. That, like, you know, even if one day I end up giving up streaming or I see friends who are doing way better, that like, I'm happy for you guys because I want to see all of you succeeding. Because at the end of the day, you know, seeing people succeed and seeing them happy is a great time. Like, hell, when I started streaming, I started with another friend, and he within like 3 weeks hit affiliate because he was streaming like every single day. Yeah, he would stream like every single day, and he hit affiliate so fast that, like, you know, he made it through. And sure, I was kind of jealous, but at the same time, you know, the fact that he was able to was incredible. Fucketh off. I'm not putting up with your bullshit, birds. Go away, you damn crows. I hate birds. I hit it in a week. That is great. Want to join a streamer team so bad, but I don't even know how to begin with that. You know, just saying. You could always click on this link here and join the negative zone. The only thing we ever require is that you chat with other people, you hang out with some people, tune into some streams, and that you have a good time. That's all it is. So if you'd like to apply, Typo is the one in charge of it. Ooh. I just joined the mod team, so you know, we're working on that. But yeah, I joined it, and it was so nice because literally...
Hey, Sheriff, your password.
Yeah. That literally the last streaming group that I joined, like years, like when I first started, was a lot of people, and most of them wouldn't even stick around for streams. Like how I've got all you guys still here chatting. Those people would show up for a stream, chat for like a minute at most, and then disappear. Their whole focus at that point was honestly just getting people to affiliate. That they would see someone going for affiliate and they'd build a big raid train just to like overwhelm their average to get them there. And then the moment the person hit their average, they'd be like, oh, you should probably raid out now after like an hour long stream. So that way you can get affiliate. And it was nice. It helped a lot of people get there, but no one ever really stuck around with each other and came back to each other's streams, which was kind of sucky.
What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town
So yeah,
is
you know,
time.
this group is a lot better because everyone actually seems to care about each other and everyone actually puts in the work to hang out with each other. Of course, Typo's just a big whiny baby who keeps trying like staring at everyone's ass.
I couldn't leave
Mother-
the sheriff.
Fucker!
It was my ticket to leave.
Shut up! I'm fucking busy. I'm talking to people. Just did that. I didn't have to hit affiliate because they made it where anyone can enjoy the affiliate program. Yeah, that part was nothing against you. I kind of hated when they did that because it invalidated a lot of the hard work a lot of other people had to put into it. But I mean, it's nice that they're giving people the opportunity. It just kind of sucked for everyone who put in the hard work. We love him, but don't tell him we said that. Yeah, we secretly love him, but you know, we're not going to tell him that. But no, that is pretty awesome that because of that you were able to.
To bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on.
This is how you fix things. Ow! Fuck me.
Smarts.
Good job, Wade. Stick close.
I fixed it.
Town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
We gotta get to the chopper. My first team was using a chat extension to give people the illusion that they were... Oh, God. Who throws a van at somebody, you dick?
What the dog doing?
Ma'am, you need to wait for them to get into the light. What's the dog doing? I'm pretty sure he is laying on the couch with the wife. We were having to do her shots today, and it was a rough time. Because the wife is very afraid of needles, so that made it very, very hard for them. And I felt bad. We were trying to help with it, but yeah, they had a whole panic attack. Yeah, started having a panic attack. I made the really dumb joke that we were going to buy a bite gag just so that way we could stick that in their mouth so that way we could just go ahead and do it. And yeah, that like, having such an illusion of having people there is no fun. Because that, especially like...
Look out!
What the fuck is moving? Where were you planning to hit me from, dude? You weren't even there. Owie! Rudeness! Yeah, you deal with the small people. I'm gonna deal with the big guy. I don't know how a shotgun did that. Need to get a stuffy for occasions like that. Yeah. Yeah, they are afraid of needles, but we weren't able to do their infusions anymore because we've talked about having kids, and we found out that because
The chopper's in the other direction.
I'm gonna hit that woman, I swear to God. That we found out with the medicine she gets for her infusions for her chronic pain, that yeah, that could cause it that when we had a kid, that since the wife is already immunocompromised, that it could make it that we have a bubble child because the kid would have absolutely no immune system. To which we looked at, we're like, yeah, that's not a great idea. So we had to get the medicine switched up, and it's just been rough because yeah, the wife is not a fan of needles. And when I went to try and help her with it today, she literally freaked out. I was like, okay. I'm like, I'm gonna let you do it. I'm like, you just got this. But yeah, just trying to like hold their hand through it. We used to have a gag that a friend bought me as a birthday gift. That is not a very... That had a not very PC object on it. And I only like tattoo needles. It was a dong. Nice. I love that. Yeah, see, I'm not too bad about needles, but I can definitely see why, like, in her case, you know, having to stab yourself in the thigh, and this syringe wasn't little, it was, like, big. This whole fucking thing was massive because it's a thicker viscosity in it that we literally had to try and, like, you have to slowly inject it and slowly push it through, and it's not a good feeling. He tried to pay me to wear it for a picture. I mean, hell, at that point, I'd take the money. Be like, you want a picture of me wearing this in my mouth? Okay, then. I like tattoo needles and piercing needles. Fair. Those are both very, very acceptable formats of needles. Why is there no bloody manuscript pages? I'm just saying. Oh. Whoops. You mind leaving her alone, please? I'm busy here. Okay. So you show me a building. A building. A building with a gate. A gate and a door. And yet I can't go inside. Ugh. I thought about it hard, but $10 wasn't enough for me. Now who's money hungry, you know? Oh no, it needs to be at least one more zero. I'm that weird person. I'd do it for 10 bucks. I'd have put it in. To be fair, I'm also the same person who thought about starting an OnlyFans account, but it was like, I don't know if I'm comfortable enough with my own body for that. Like, I'm very flirtatious and comfortable with my body, but selling it for pictures, I was like, I don't know if I feel that confident in myself. Got, you know, a bit of a belly there that I'm just like, I don't know about it. You only thought about starting one? Yeah, it was a very close thing that we almost did. I've even asked the wife about it, and they were like, yeah, I'd help you with it. I'm like, thanks. I'm like, because I need somebody to do the pictures. Maybe at some point we'll do it. It's the man with a hook. Well, it was a man with a hook. He really tried with that hook, and I'm gonna give him credit for that. Game, why the hell is there no manuscript pages? This is weird. Foxy was sharing my link around the old friend group for a while. They were scared to spend money to see what I had going on. You were just taking pictures of random objects, weren't you? Hey, look, that path is kind of blocked. Well, that's nice. All right, well, while you go that way, I'm going to try and break into the diner. Says it's open. The diner is open. Give me that. Yeah. Big boy flashlight right here. That is immediately what I want, is the big boy flashlight. That's going to help a lot more. Oh, another collectible. Get some batteries. Can I play music? What do I got? Shut up! I don't know. Something's wrong with her.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
I need to sell pics to buy games. Hey, there you go. You know, you go ahead and fight the monsters. I'm gonna stay here with the jukebox. Terry, that is the best time for a clip. Oh god. All right, so this is where we got introduced to the scary woman first time. Okay, somebody hit that barrel. Somebody hit the barrel, and I'm not happy about that. Lurking, absolutely. Laughing my ass off. Sorry, I meant. It's all good. Ooh, we got another note, guys. You get another ASMR moment. Right, I think that is what it's coming to. I have quite enough feet for it. There you go. A lot of pages missing. Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down, even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, tell him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. Window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out. Ain't nobody about to buy feet pics of my tootsies, you know? People will buy whatever. People will buy whatever. Like, I'm all about walking barefoot through mud, or hell, a cow field for the right amount of money. I don't know about the cow field, but I mean, hey, you do you, honey, and I will be proud for you no matter what. I would like to state, did anyone just hear a cat? Was that in the game? Or is that on somebody else's stream that I have tabbed up on the side? About to become a VR chat hoe for money. You'd be surprised how much Gooners are on. You know, that actually makes sense. I didn't hear it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So it must have been on somebody else's stream. And by the way, you guys wanted a cat. That is my chubby guy right there, Alistair. Wait, come here, come say hi. He might actually come sit with us for a second. No, he's not feeling it. He's like, I ain't doing it. Darn cat. He was like, I don't want to put up with it. I can feel the copyright already coming on this video for the song, but I don't care. We get the fuck out of the building, woman. You're like in my way. Jesus. Okay, and I hate that the game keeps doing that. I am a left-handed human being. Stop flipping my camera. Technically, I can play it that way, but it's a little easier if, like, when I'm aiming, if the gun's off to my right side. Things are going there. Anyways, did you see my chat message about joining the server? Don't know if I did. Anyway, I joined the server, just waiting for the application to be approved. Gotcha. I don't know if Typo's heading off to bed for the night, but if he is, you know, I'll send him a message just to make sure that he sees it and he can take a look at it. Follow. Yeah, I'm gonna follow the scary yellow paint that tells me to follow the sheriff down the road. And I love that, you know, for this very sophisticated writer. What did I write about the sheriff? The hot sheriff chick. That's what my character came up with. He's like, yeah, she's that hot sheriff chick. Dang, you following me down the road? Absolutely, squirrel. I'm gonna follow you the whole way. Okay, first off. So there's gonna be a festival in town, okay, guys? That's why there's so many porta-johns here. But at the same time, never follow the cops in movies and games. You'll end up dead. Yeah, that is fair. I knew there was gonna be some bullshit with this. Please get. Oh shit! Okay, let's see where I was aiming. Oh, that was scary. I did not like that. Watch out, he's carrying the proper scooper. Yeah, he was ready to shovel it out. He is like, we ain't leaving no shit in my town. Game. Oh, that's right. The shotgun can hold up to 8 bullets. No notes here. Give me that. Give me that. I'll take those. Ah, the light. The light of day. It is now finally bright and sunny. I can see again. Alright, I hate having to do this, but let's just make sure. Yeah, nothing hidden there. Okay. Pooper scooper. Damn autocorrect. It's okay. Autocorrect's gotta get us sometimes, right? You know? If it didn't, it would feel sad and miserable. What would autocorrect do with its life then? It'd have to actually fix real mistakes. I don't trust the trash can that decided to go running down the street on its own. Never trust flying objects, guys. If you didn't throw it or you didn't see what kicked it, it's not right. Ugh. Can't break into his house. Game, can you stop highlighting everything that doesn't have stuff?
Wait, over here! There's
Can
light!
I please shut this thing off? What the hell you talk about? Oh, over there. Yeah, no thank you, lady. I'm busy. I'm looking for stuff. The wee-woos. Yes, all the wee-woos. Come on, kid. Let me just take this car. I can get to the helicopter on my own. I'm just saying, I can do it myself. Thermos. Right by the porta-john. You know what? Sometimes when you gotta poop, man. Just how it goes. Why are there no note pages this time? They don't want me to do the ASMR for you guys. Which I did agree that at some point I'm gonna go through and like either find all the notes in the game that we missed or just get like a big old like PDF of it and just read all the notes. Just so that way I can sit here and talk like this to you guys and just read everything for you. Alright, well there ain't shit here in this town.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
That's how long it take to open a goddamn door.
It's an ambush.
It don't take that goddamn long to open a door, ma'am. Can you open a fucking door, lady? Stop shooting things before I shoot them. Here, get back to the door, okay? Yeah, that's gonna be a no. Oh, that didn't even kill him. The way Shakespeare intended, yes. Ow. Okay, so maybe that was my fault for just standing there, but not my fault. I didn't do it.
Let's go, Wake.
You the damn woman, it took so long to open a damn gate. Just saying. Okay, I was ready to go from the moment you said, hey, watch my back. I'm like, cool, you get the gate, I'll go. So, no stream tonight because my Game Pass went out. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, honey. That sucks. But you know, you can always get you playing another game. That's alright. We'll get you something to go on. And hey, it gives you a chance, you know. Yeah. It gives you a chance to go through and cut up clips from some of your past streams. You can post those on TikTok and things like that. I was looking forward to playing with my buddy. Oh, hi Zari. That definitely does suck when that happens.
But you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
Bitch, does no one see that thing is sparking like a motherfucker? I always do clips after I raid out. That's a smart idea. I usually go back through like a day or two later and do clips. Why in the mother-loving F is that woman just straight barehanded, like shoving her hand into a fuse box? Like, oh, this electricity doesn't bother me at all. It's like, it's okay, I'm fine. There we go, there are new notes. The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer. And sometimes I do clips while I'm streaming. That's fair. Need to go through my VODs and clip. Might have to pay an AI tool to do it for me. That's fair. There are some that do that I've seen. I've never tested them out, but you know, it could be a way that works.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
So that's that note we just read. Yeah, that was the note we had just read. Oh, shit! Hello, Pop, Big John. How you doing, Big John? Big John, I'm gonna need you to back the fuck up with that, okay? Put it down, please, sir. Thank you. We don't run around with weapons in hand. I thought for a second I saw someone in that room. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute. I saw something. Oh, that's the... Oh, I just shot the mayor. Oops. I prefer doing it through Twitch because it gives the options for captions. I do like that it's a new feature they've added of allowing you to add captions to it, because that does help a lot more. It is very, very good. I don't think I want that. I like my shotgun. Like, the shotgun's pretty good. Ah, fuck it. I'll do it. I have more bullets with this anyways. I guess we'll do that. Yes, because a lot of people watch TikTok or YouTube shorts with no volume on. That's wild to me that people do that. I'm just saying. That is so strange. Like, just listening to a game without the audio on. Oh. Oh. Look at that baby. Now that is a big baby right there. I ain't getting scared in the dark ever again. Just... You just scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I sure should not expect her to be right there. She was just like, surprise, motherfucker. I don't like it. But yeah, that or for anyone who does YouTube, let me know if you guys do so and post your links in the Discord for it, because yeah, when I drive to work at times, a lot of times in the morning, I will just throw people's streams on in the background as like background noise for when I'm driving, and that way it helps you get your watch hours up.
Take a quick look.
Yeah, that it helps you get your watch hours up, and you know that I'm happy to listen in. Oh, here we go. Next clue. Oh no, this is another Night Springs.
Vigilance, conscience, and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates our very being.
Well, to be fair, I assume that when people watch with no audio, they're probably busy in public or somewhere. That could be true. I always at least try to keep a little bit of audio on. I don't multi-stream yet. That's fair. I mean, it's kind of a rough time. Like, I'm doing it right now, and I've literally had nobody chat the whole time we've been on over there, but I don't mind at all. That, you know, just getting it out there, because that way I can put up more content. Because it's hard going through and, like, doing that. I do that because I'll watch it work, and I don't need some of the things being said across radio. You know, that's fair. That is fair. In that case, that makes sense. What are we beating him up? There's a stream for multi-tool that puts the chat in one. Yeah, it's through Atrium. It's one that does it. And I did that, but it did not work very well. Stream Elements also has an OBS extension for multiplayer streaming. Ah, I see. Yeah, I did it through like Atrium before. And I used to have both the chats up, but for some reason it ended up screwing up on me. So I just had to end up switching it around and like reinstalling everything. Oh, wait. Oh, it's still going. It's still going, my bad. I'm sorry, that man looks like he's about to look at me like, you sure got a purty mouth. I'm gonna make you squeal like a pig. That's weird. That is weird. And I know only some of us old people in here will understand the reference I just made. That's okay. If you guys didn't get the reference, it's called Deliverance, or I think it was Deliverance. Yeah. Go check it out. It's an old movie with Burt Reynolds, but it was funny. What the shit? Bitch. He tried to attack me with a billy club. The hell's his problem? Squeal like a pig. I cannot do an actual pig squeal. I wish I could. I will leave that to the death metal guys, because I am not good at that. And if I tried, I'd go to work tomorrow with no voice. I'd be like, yeah, let me go work with animals and, you know, take care of them. And they'd be like, could you tell the dog to sit still? I'd be like, I have no voice. I can't do that. Huh. Caster Labs is the one I'm talking about. It's free too. Ooh, nice. Yeah, the one I use is a free one. Yeah, you could always go through and like pay for like a premium version of it. But the guy who made it, he literally was like, nah, I just want people to have fun with it. I'm like, that's a good thing. All right, fine. I'll get the key now.
I got the keys.
Got the key, okay? Now where are we gonna go? Ooh. I don't know if I trust the sheriff now.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god. Oh god.
Run, fat boy, run! Get that ass hauling, haul ass.
Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
You sure he made it inside? That sure as shit did not look like he made it inside. I am saying right now, that did not look like he made it inside of a door. And yet again, can I please have a conversation with the dark entity that's chasing me?
Can you hear me?
How the fuck did you just throw a goddamn bus?
Don't worry.
Oh.
I'll find another way out and meet you two out back.
Good job, you did make it in there.
I'm fine.
Who the fuck just throws a bus at people?
Stuff in here.
Who the hell?
I didn't touch that. I wasn't anywhere near that.
Yeah, who just throws a bus at people? That's a little aggressive, I'm just saying. Well, you know what? I don't think I'm going that way. That's a little bit of a shocking development right there. I like a little kick to my stuff, but you know, that much shock? I don't know. A little painful. wish I could throw a bus at people. I have a list, you know? True. Just remember, don't hit me with the bus, okay? I love you, Sarah. And also, do I have Sarah followed? I don't even know if I do. I did not. You know what? Now I have you followed. Boom. Gotcha now. You're safe? Thank God. Thank the gods. It's a good thing then. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading outpost, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate in nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubbard Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all the operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today. Yay, thanks. No worries. I'm glad. I am very glad. Why is there no notes? Just disrespect. Oh, I hit a fucking wall. Steps. Look, there's steps, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Use my... And this, guys, is why we like the big flashlight. There's a very minimal chance of people getting away from that flashlight. It's a little rough though with it, but it's big. Oh, hello, Gorgoth. How are you doing, my friend? How is everything going today? What is going on here?
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
I just need to double check. I feel like there's something. No. Okay, I'm fine with that. Hey there. Good look. Going good. Just laying in bed. The flashlight looks like a beam. Yes. It is, this is me lightsaber. I'm with the sheriff.
I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
Well, then maybe fix your damn town, okay? It ain't my fault. I mean, it's kind of my fault they have like scary entities here. But it's not my fault, okay? I didn't have a dark, evil presence in my town that when a writer came to town and wrote his manuscript came to life and attacked everybody, okay? Just saying. Alright? Not my fault. I'm just a guy who exists here. And I would say we'd shoot the doctor, but doctors are kind of a vital importance, you know? We kind of need them. The doctor's office, okay? Oh look, there's my book again. The Sudden Stop. Dun dun dun. Just can't get over the flashlight like a Jesus beam. Yeah. Huh. I look at all the dark monsters, I'm like, oh, you want to see the light? It is funny as hell. What's this? Alex Casey books by Alanwake. Modern master of crime fiction, Alex Casey. What I can't forget is Return to Sender, The Things That I Want, The Fall of Casey, and The Sudden Stop. All in stock. $20 for a book, $100 for the full set. Mr. Wake is in town. if you've seen them get an autograph. That's not bad pricing. Like, shit. 5 books for $100? Like, hell yes. Looks like my legs when I wear shorts. Ooh. Don't tease me with a good time. We appreciate pale legs.
Of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now,
Conspiracy
I'm
and
not a big fan
faith.
of my own writing.
Sorry, game. Here we go. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, and sometimes fighting them, always giving into them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her cachet with a light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she had been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness. Yeah, I feel like there's only 5 chapters because the way it looks like that's the last one. Looks like there's not really anything else after that, which is kind of nice. Because I like long games, but after a while, some games just get a little too much. Anything here? More of my books. That's great. Why is there no QR code? I'd like to see them all. Yeah, certain times in the games, they also had like weird little QR codes on walls. And we've gotten some really funny ass little like memes they put into the game because of it.
I don't see Barry.
There.
Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. Come with me if you want to live. Fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger out here just what? Ooh, supplies. I'll take some more flare gun ammo. Absolutely. Nobody's gonna jump me there? Thank God. Alright, Sheriff, you lead the way, alright? You take care of the monsters. I'm gonna go looking for pages. $10. Oh, no. No way they added physics. Looks like my legs before I put socks on. Hey, that's alright. I keep myself very pale too. I am sorry, that is so stupid, but it's so funny. Oh, do I actually leave footprints on this? It looks like I might leave some footprints. They didn't do them super well, but that's all right. Sheriff, sorry, I'll be with you in a second. I'm playing on the jungle gym. Oh my God, no way. How fast can I get this going? Wee. Okay, that was a little hard to stay on, but that was fun. Alright, I will stop playing with the thing, but that was cute. I love it. So I should be able to stream tonight because I get paid at midnight tonight. Ah, see, there you go. See? Silver lining. Ooh. Flashbang, flare gun ammo, lantern. Jesus, everyone just left everything out here, didn't they? The hell, people? Y'all just left your loot out here? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but damn. Town was just like, you know what? We gonna up and leave everything. One more day till the annual Deer Fest, guys. One more day for it. So it's just going to be later than expected. Hey, as long as you still get to stream and have fun, that's the important part. Oh, another page. Barry got back to his feet and sent the Bright Falls General Store. and dusted himself off. Right next to the can of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns. And yet, here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role. So I think I'm gonna need a new editor or new publicist by the end of this, because I think he's probably gonna get himself killed. And listen to you, punk, being such a good girl, just moaning in my ear, so nice and slow. You just keep being a good girl and doing that. By the way, yeah, if you guys like being praised, if you hit the anime or the hentai mode, yeah, you will get praised. So church events, all schedule. Bible school on Sundays, Sunday school on Sundays, duh. Bible study on Monday, Bright Falls Knitting Club meetings, alternating Wednesday evenings. Gearfest Candle Night is the 14th. Gearfest morning service is on the 15th. The Presbyterian Choir of Watery visits on September 28th. And the annual charity bike sale is on October 3rd. Woo-wee! Y'all very excited for all that religion right there? No. I have to harass the game sometimes just because, you know, you got to do it. All right, I'm coming. Let's go. All my guns are reloaded. Don't worry, I got you, Sheriff. I got your back covered. Also, how am I using a fucking thing? How am I using a big ass flashlight with that? What if we don't take a break? Going on that side, they're just coming up this side. Just load my gun up. I mean, I guess you're not wrong, but geez, man. Bingo. Bitch. I'm so sick of spooky ghost. Yeah, I'll take your spooky ghost shit elsewhere.
Hey, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Yeah, can you open that door? Yeah, she's so spastic. This kitty is going crazy. Just trying to get Foxy's phone because it hears your voice. I love it. I love that I'm driving the cat up a wall. Yeah, I love that I'm driving the cat crazy. See, not even just the humans like my voice. Apparently the animals love it too. All right, if I was to hide a secret, I'd have put it in a church pew, right? Okay, and me and the game obviously have very different ideas of where to hide secret Easter eggs. That's fine. Oh, look, I'm going to give the church sermon today, guys. This is going to be it. I'm about ready to fight the sun. It's too hot. I don't know how that works for you, but you know, if it works out well, you let me know. For it to be free, the dark presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer, without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake. I'm gonna send my fire original character at it. There you go. And by the power of God, let me tell you about them shadow folks out there. They ain't good people. They try to steal everything, and they may look like your neighbor, but they sure as hell are not. So we gonna cast them out by the holy power of the flashlight. There's church for today, guys. You now have heard it.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Yeah, why the fuck are we going in the basement? You fucking kidding me? That's so stupid. Let's go into the basement and then out. No, let's just go out the window. It's a big ass window. Just break the window. That was an accurate voice. You know, I tried. Tried very hard for that one. I don't want to do this, man. This sucks. I'm gonna die. I want to do it. Oh, hell no. Ah. Ah. Fuck you, Bubba. Take your shrimp and go home. Coffee thermos. Get out of my way, lady. I don't want to put up with you. Yeah, at least got flares. You know, why do I feel like that's gonna have some bullshit that happens to it? Just saying. I'm just saying I feel like that's gonna cause some BS. You don't put a big old, like, things of turning up bodies.
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Are you fucking kidding me?
A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
I'm out. What are those lights attached to? Like, this is an older game. We've seen it from the vehicles, from the way the town looks. They've even got rotary phones. So what the fuck are the Christmas lights hooked up to? I don't feel like those are going to have a battery pack on them. I know I'm asking for logic in a horror game, but just make it believable at least. Because that right now is not believable. And don't make no lick of sense to me at all. Oh, that's our question from Tuesday. We were doing a Dark Souls 3 mod. It turned out to be pretty good. It was a little chaotic, but wasn't a bad mod pack. We still get to beat the one boss we had taken on just because I got really close to beating him, but could not figure out how to get through his attacks at the end. Because the first part of the fight, I could just literally dip around him and dodge. The second part, they're like, you know what? No, we're going to make this harder.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Did you just quote Lord of the Rings? You know what? I love him even more.
I want a headlamp.
Yeah.
Bastard.
I want a headlamp. That's not nice. I gotta fight these things, actually. You're just along for the ride, Barry. But I do love that, yeah, he just made a Lord of the Rings reference. Barry gets a +5 to intelligence. Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and benevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her. I know. Why do I have to be a failure though? I want my flashlight. I want bigger. I want a headlamp too. I'll just blast everything. Won't even have to keep aiming this damn flashlight. I'd have 2 hands to use my gun properly. Are you gonna call me a failure, man? Ma'am, that's not fair. That was fucked up. I did jump.
School bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license. You're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
Dun dun dun. You know, y'all do your thing. I'm gonna pick these up. Oh, well, hello. Let me finish getting those, please. Thank you. I'm gonna keep my flashbangs. Thank you very much. There are things that go bump in the night here in Night Springs. Whoa! Timber! I'm sorry. Why was no one getting the other guy who was beating me up while I'm taking on the big guy?
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
No, you really kind of just don't get used to it. Yep. He took out the power line, or the light guy. That's rude. Barry, watch your ass. Barry, if you don't move your fat butt, I swear to God, the next thing that gets shot is gonna be your ass cheek. I'm gonna blow it off, I swear to God. You're gonna be known as one ass bear or one cheek Barry. Okay. Here we are at the fire department.
Just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't stay too long. I want to get out of here.
Bitch, go find my wife. Go find her. Go help me save her life first. And then we go home, okay? In fact, if you save my life, Barry, I will write 1 million best-selling books for you. Oh, there were batteries there. I thought there was something on the ground. Oh, that's a water hose. I could water out the darkness. You guys think water works on dark, scary entities? I mean, it feels like it should. Well, good to know that there's explosives laying around. Explosives are nice to have. Just in case I need those. Grab this, grab this, grab this, this. Okay, so you obviously want me to use a shotgun. Yeah, you're giving me so much ammo for a shotgun, so obviously the shotgun's what you want me to use. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go inside, okay? No, I'm not. I lied. Alan, open the thing. All right, well, I don't see any notes. Oh, there's more flashbangs there in the front. Rawr, it's coming, guys. Bubba, take your ass elsewhere. Turn that one on. Turn that one on. Okay, well, I see them climbing the fence over there. Whoop, you missed. Okay, stepping in the light at least gives me health back, so that's nice. You know what? I'm gonna be Lieutenant Badass, alright? I'm gonna do it from right here. Y'all ain't gonna get me now. Bye-bye. Give me a damn moment. All right, time to leave. Got him. Is Alan awake yet? Possibly. He just might be.
You better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You know, I'm trying. This town already seems to have gone to shit. I'm just saying. I'm good with leaving the town like this. Oh, I got an achievement for not dying to that thing. How's the rest of your Dark Souls run go? It was going all right. We made it to where the giant tree boss was supposed to be. Yeah, we made it to where the giant tree boss was supposed to be, but the tree boss wasn't there. It was actually some weird cleric guy. He sadly kept kicking our butt, and it was like the end of my stream, so I didn't have time to beat him. But starting to make our way through the mod pack. It is definitely more challenging since it wants you to focus more on magic in it, but it's not bad at all. I definitely think we can have some fun. And I thought about going ahead and starting the late game boss of the dancer, but I decided to choose against that. But now thinking about it, I might honestly be able to beat that one because it's not too bad. It could be super easy because with magic, I could literally just keep away from her blades and do that. Beep, it's been a while. Oh my gosh. Hello, Devious. Hello, you beautiful, beautiful human being. I am so happy to see you. Aw, thank you so much for the bits. What color would you like for your name on the board, my dear? You just got off work? Hell yes. That is awesome. And I do agree, yeah, that yeah, the tree boss with his zits is an annoying thing.
That's crazy. Stop it.
Oh, is this the Lies of P DLC? I've yet to do the DLC for this.
Juice box, guys. Look, listen.
Not just any juice box. Jumex strawberry banana.
I definitely have to do that one.
Juice box. That's right. Thank you for that. I think you're the first one to actually redeem that one.
Thank you so much, Devious. Has a warning, guys. This entire board has absolutely been filled by you guys. Like, if you guys can see, I have had to come up with new spaces for people to fit there in the middle. We do have a larger board on our throne wish list. So we're hoping to get that. And it's actually such a big board that, like, I'm going to reset it back up on the table whenever we get that. That thing is massive. But I know you people will still find a way to fill it because you're all crazy people.
Oh my god, what's up with all these follows? Thanks, guys. Dude, I fucking appreciate you guys.
This is from Five Nights at
Are you
Freddy's
guys ready for
Security
this
Breach.
shit, dude? I'm so scared. God damn, I'm scared.
It's the security office.
I'm just got here, guys.
Should be one of those
This is the only second time I made it
How
here.
dare
dude.
you.
Yeah.
I love this game. This was a good game. This was a very, very good game.
The Freddy
I loved it. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach was a fantastic game. And hello, Artie. Welcome to see you too.
Right, the city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Hey, hey, hey. Hello.
Tell some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
Oh.
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just
Hey, only played the one where you have to watch the cameras. Honestly, that one is a lot better than the camera ones. Because, I never really enjoyed the ones with the cameras. They were not fun. The hubby lives? Good. I'm glad he is. See, I knew he could make it through. I knew he'd be alright.
I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
That I am proud of you for being able to make it through. And him making it through all that. I feel bad I didn't send in the Discord server till now. That's okay, it happens. Oh, we're going down. How did I go from being in the front seat to falling out the side of the helicopter? I was sitting next to her. Please explain to me how that happened. His gums hurt now, but he's happy it's over. That's fair. Yeah, once you don't have to deal with that anymore, you know, that is definitely a much better feeling. Oh, I don't even have my fucking thing. Okay, this is a problem. They even took away my good flashlight. What the hell? Yeah, get out of here. Fuck off. Now I ain't gotta put up with them no more. Oh, well, look how nice that is. Look at all the revolver ammo for the bloody gun. Oh. Okay, I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Apparently there was a gun. I was really about to yell at the game, be like, you're gonna give me bullets, but no gun. I felt proud of myself last night. I figured out how to add art to my Steam profile. Ooh, awesome. I gotta check that out. The darkness controls the Taken. Yes. How about that? What the fuck? Jesus. Owie! Why is everyone running? I'm effing sorry. Okay, maybe I won't do things. You're gonna do the chain. You know what? I gotta find pages so I can do ASMR for everyone. And I need that coffee thermos I just saw over there. Yeah, I still have to go to a dentist and get a destroyed tooth out of my face. I just have not had time to go do it. Plus, now that my hands are all covered in poison ivy and hurt like hell, that, yeah, I figure going and getting major dental work done, I'm like, surgery may not be the best idea when I've already got a problem going on. I was like, let's not do that. Hey, those explode. I never realized that. I mean, I guess I should have because it was a red barrel, but I just never thought about it. Door, please open faster. Please open faster. All right, where I'm standing, they can't really get around me. I'm out of batteries. Well, that's not great. Let me go pick up some more ammo though, because if there's ammo here, I'm gonna grab it. Also, who the fuck just leaves a big ass box of like ammo just laying around? I mean, I guess this is the South, but like, or this is like in a mountain town, but still, the hell is wrong with you all? Y'all just leave a big ass box of ammo just laying about. It's how they make sure they don't get bored, ladies and gentlemen. We all just go around shooting chickens and shooting cows and deers and stuff. We just popping them all. Gimme, 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 gimme. Thank you. See, we always remember our manners. We at least say thank you to the game when it does give us things. Okay, so I can't take any more revolver ammo, and I'll leave it there in case I need it for some reason. Mr. Wake, I'm gonna thank you. I need you to do that. Yeah. Oh, this is surely not a trap. Damn right. Ain't no rabbit gonna get me. That's right.
Legends, the old gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, you know, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
I almost said squirrel, but I changed it last minute. Damn, now we taking shots at squirrel. Sorry, bud. You just better call out first. Make sure that we all know you're a regular squirrel and not to take a shot at you. So, Devious, how's life with animal grooming? Hopefully that's going well. I know the game wants me to continue, but I just want to... Ow, fuck! Popping baddies just to this. Ooh, gotcha. I didn't get you though. That man got through my defenses like that? What the hell? Okay, that was rude. I'm still cranking the music. Gotcha. All right, everyone back the fuck off. Back off. What the duck is up with that little guy? Like, he's pissing me off. I hate the little ones. I'm turning the music on just because it sounds badass. Wait for people to come on over here. Back it off. Anybody else? Anybody else want to get shot? I'm just saying, I got more bullets. I'll hit everybody. Ugh. I hated that. I just love that it gave me like a whole musical montage just to do that fight. It was like, here's some music, man. Enjoy. Like, okay, that works. I didn't even lose any health in that fight either, so I'm happy. Actually, I did lose a little bit. I did get smacked in the head. We can't lie about that. Ah, the light. Yeah, that's not ominous at all. Totally not going to attack me. Never.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way
Ooh.
across.
Music helps make the fight scene. It really does, you know. Music sets the mood for so many things in life. Like, you gotta have the music. Music is a very vital point of life, guys. And if anyone tells you otherwise, they're crazy. I don't like that I just opened that. That was dumb. Okay. Anything? Ooh, box of loot. I like the loot. We'll take the loot. Okay. We're gonna get them all. Sorry about the camera sensitivity. I keep it turned up just because it makes it easier to turn out the flashlight to hit people. Oh shit! But I want that note. But I want the note. Why you gotta put the note in between the electricity, man? Well, we're coming back for that one no matter what. What would you like me to do about that? This better lead back up and around or I'm gonna be mad. Oh, I can go up anyways. Okay. Let me guess. I'm gonna need a key. I do not need a key. Good to know. Good to know. Walk it back. get zapped. Oh, that door opens. Okay. Can you take like 6 steps back? Jesus. Dude was crowding home base like a mofo. He's like, I'm gonna stand on top of you. Oh, and there's an ad break. Okay. We're gonna wait a sec to grab this note just because there's an ad break and I want everyone to, you know, be able to enjoy the ASMR, so we'll wait a sec. Thankfully, we in a safe spot right here. There's supplies right there, so that's nice. I still would really like a big flashlight again, just saying. Like, why did you have to take my big boy flashlight? They couldn't have just chucked that out the helicopter and be like, here, catch. If they hit me in the head, I mean, I still would have got it. Welcome back, everybody. We got a gift for you guys. I waited to do the ASMR for everyone. Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risk in the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once. As hard as it had been, she was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest. But yeah, that looks like it's going to be the last chapter because looking at it, there's that. Okay, and I'm only missing 3 pages because I can't get these because those are only available in the harder difficulty, which we didn't pick. Means maybe next stream we'll be able to do a DLC for this game. That'll be nice. What do you got for me? Revolver, flare, shotgun ammo, and batteries. Good. Because you gave me this hobo ass fucking flashlight. Don't fucking shine for shit. Meh. Meh. Can I get to that on this side? I just want to check really quick. I don't think there was a way up over there. Hey! I almost touched the electricity. The answer is no, I cannot get up this way, so I have to go around for that. I'm going to run into one of those. I swear. I swear I'm going to run into it. I'm going to take some nice shocking damage. There's going to be some dumb achievement for it. And I'm going to feel stupid for electrocuting myself. I want it. Okay, well, this will work out well, actually. Ow. Oh, I had the fucking flashbang equipped. That's why it didn't work the way I wanted it to. Because I was going to push them both back into the lights. But kind of hard to do that when you have a different item equipped than what you thought you were going to have in your hand. So I can go up on the roof. Looks like nothing fancy over there, so that's okay. We're going up, up, up. This is our moment. I'm gonna go boom, boom, boom. All in my room. Another page. All right, this means 2 left. The story I'd written in the cabin had come true. touched by the dark presence. I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished pages of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice. Camera's pulling its BS again. Ooh, look, water. Yay. I could just swim over, I'm just saying. But then I guess at that point there'd definitely be some like scary light fish. Because, I mean, I would add them at that point because, you know, the water would be scary then. Can't just swim your way over, instead you gotta deal with all that. I'm just saying that road doesn't seem to lead anywhere. Oh. That's cool as hell. Who the hell builds a bridge like that? It's also kind of stupid because there's nothing that way, but I guess it makes sense because of boats and stuff could then get past. But that's pretty cool looking, I'm not gonna lie. I've never actually seen how bridges that move look like that, and that's good. That was a pretty cool look.
I couldn't get across until I found a way to turn the bridge.
I know, Alan, and I bet you it's inside that house back there. It's probably the control house where everything happened. But the first thing we must do is look around the area. We gotta take a look and make sure I can find things. So I've got a shotgun, I've got a pistol, and I've got 3 flares. Ooh-wee, this is gonna be a fight to remember.
I had to find a way to close it.
Oh shit! You gonna come out again? Dummy. Get shot in the face once, get shot in the face twice. What's he do? Runs back in the house. Please remember, guys, when in a scary situation like that, don't run out the door if you just got shot at. You know, that's not the way to do it. That looks so cool. Yeah, I'm staying inside here because I feel like if I go outside, there's going to probably be a fight. And I would really not like to fight until the bridge turns. I'd like to be able to use the bridge so I have more space to run to. Oh, you suck. Okay, thank God it's going. I was like, no, don't you dare get stuck. Just go. Turn. Turn, you big bitch. I ducking hate my life. I've got to wait and jump on this thing. I effing hate that. Oh, I'm gonna get so dizzy. Ah, I'm on. Got them all. Oh, that's a license plate. That's not what I need. I just want to double check the bridge before we get off to make sure that there's nothing I have to grab. And it looks like we're good. Okay. Always check before you leave things, guys, because once you go past an area, you ain't getting back. Let me off this thing. Yep. Oh, look. A thermos. Pick it up. Thank you, game. Anything important in here? Flare. The shotgun I'm using. Yeah, that's the shotgun I'm using, but I'll take it for the bullets. Ooh, another episode.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men?
Okay, somebody take the weed away from this guy. He's been thinking too much.
And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia. Thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
You're just gonna lead that old ass woman into the basement. That's messed up. I think this counts as elder abuse. Just saying. That's a portal.
It's like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, how did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Mm-hmm.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it a hall, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
You're being loud, Bridge.
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start, but I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
A plot hole.
Listen, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Hmm.
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
Okay. Cool story, bro. Oh, look, I hear the helicopter. Thanks. Oh, is this a driving mission? This is not a driving mission. Okay. Oh, they're gonna give me a light source to hang out in. I could just steal a car, I'm just saying. Just saying, you could let me steal a car and I can get there way faster on my own. No notes on this side. Alright, let's go ahead and get ready to take this path, I guess. Ah, thank you. Please don't take the light away. Please don't take the light. Back off. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't have any more shots. And that's my last flare too. Ow. Oh shit. Light, 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 light. Oh, ha, ha. I win. Fuck it, you and your bullshit. There's loot right here. I am gonna go back and check that area though. Got rid of all you. Just to double check, because I feel like I would have hidden a note on this path just to dick with somebody, but this also could be one of the notes that would have been found in hard mode. Because, yeah, this feels like an area that would be a hard mode place to find things. Be like, oh, by the way, throughout this whole fight sequence, you have to find these. Okay, so I have a feeling there was no note here, which is kind of BS. Like I said, it's probably one of the hardcore notes was out here. Just to check. Yeah, no. That was probably just a hard mode type area. But at least we checked. That is the important part. Always check, because you never know. You might miss something. Keeping my shotgun out, because this does more damage anyways. At least this is better than like the crappy shotgun they were giving me before. That thing sucked. I don't need those. I'll take those though. Yeah, that's totally not going to fall in my head. Totally not. Wait for it. I'm going to go through and it's going to fall and break, right? No? That one is. No? No, but the shadowy things are about to turn back up. Got all you. That is why we got the flashbangs, guys. Safe haven, huh? Is there safety inside? Will I ever actually do it?
Logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Trust no one in the dark. That's fair. Don't ever trust anyone in the dark, guys. You never know what secrets they could be hiding in Night Spring. Okay, no notes. All right, time to go on.
Hold it right there. Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
It's okay. Woo-hee, buddy. You blinded the shit out of me, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna loot your warehouse first, if that's good with you. Cool.
what you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Oh, okay.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, yeah.
We won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard.
Darkness waits in my dreams. I miss Tom.
The power to the yard must be cut.
So where is this magical item I want?
Me to do it.
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. Kill switch is outside.
Well, that's great. Thank you so much. By the way, why don't you have any notes? You want me to go back out that door? Okay. Okay. I'd like to state this plan sucks.
Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Switch is on the wall facing the shore. Here we go, guys. This is going to be terrifying and horrible. Oh, shit! Ah! Dumbass.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
And why the fuck didn't she deal with it beforehand? You know, just saying. She could have fixed all these problems herself. But no, crazy old lady. Gotta be crazy old lady. Make the writer guy go out and fight the darkness. He'll be fine. I still love the one guy really thought he was going to get me, so he ran through the electricity. Like, good job. Darkness waits in my dreams. It's always there, creeping in at the back of my mind. I've waited for so many years. I think you'll do great. Rule number 1, never go out at night. Why was this rule not written anywhere else? Just saying, why did we not write this rule elsewhere?
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Okay, thank you for the very apparent and easy note. Rule 3, always remember the lantern.
Figure out the gates. I could use them to
Wait, where was rule 2 then? Where was rule 2? I saw rule 1, rule 3. Where's rule 2? Over here? No. Okay, no rules. Good. Bridge number 1 connects me there. That activates number 2. And if I hit this one, it's probably going to pull number 1. Yep, it does that. If I hit that. Bingo! Fuck your light switch. Fuck chicken strips and all your bullshit here. I did not appreciate this. I still would love to know what rule number 2 was. Up there it is. Is that there? Number 2. Keep the lights on. Ooh, that's the thing I need right there. Got it.
Drink some of this, Michael. Be one of us.
I will have a drink. I'll do exactly that now. Let's see.
Who designs these things? The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Oh shit! Nope! I tried to step back and it was like, nah. Sorry, how did you miss that from 2 inches away?
Who designs these things?
Ah, damn it! Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Okay, let's try this without missing this time. There we go. That's part of a weird, like, achievement thing, so we're just knocking those out. Alright, so we're gonna wait this time. We're gonna be polite. Oh no, you pulled the bridge on me.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Alright, wait a sec on that one. Yeah, somebody's going to attack me here. I can tell that already. Like, this is perfect spot for ambushing behavior. Mm-hmm. Cute. Pretty sure I just heard a man with a chainsaw. You thought that was cute, didn't you, huh? You thought that was gonna work. Is Zen partnered? I'm not sure if Zen is partnered. I know she has a thing through or I know she's part of the creator program for Dead by Daylight, but I don't know if she actually hit partner or not. That'd be kind of cool. No, they're not. Ah, I see. Again, why are there no notes anywhere, lady? Thank you. Cut those off. You're blinding the shit out of me. Okay. Just wondering, because I was because she has over 70 people watching her. Oh, they were partnered. It would show a check mark. I mean, if she keeps up with it though and keeps like that many people, then she could hit partner pretty well. Change the bulb. Yeah, that would be really cool if she does get it. That'd be awesome. That is my next goal, because that would be nice. The darkness wears her face.
I'm starting to realize that.
Yeah, hitting partner is the next big goal, but ooh, that is such a big goal.
Which looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara
To keep the lights on.
He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom, left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me.
Yeah. Partner, though, is going to be a big push, so it's like, ooh.
Tom knew how
I curse you, Thomas Zane.
refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there.
I don't know if I want that.
We are characters trapped in a story you have.
I don't know if I really want that this time.
Survive to see the end. If the darkness isn't stopped, she'll twist the
Yeah, we'll do it.
to her own dark ends.
How do you know
Oh god, that's not many bullets.
That's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the
Hey, so she's a little crazy.
He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello?
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
She's gonna turn on me.
It's Sarah now? Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Yeah, how dare you? How could you? I can't leave him behind.
Well, be a fool. I'll use
Oh, they're
the
dead
pipe.
as
I'll
fuck.
meet you at the dam if you make it.
Oh, they're dead as fuck. We cracks ankle. Oh no, I fell down.
Worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Just, that's fun. Ooh, manuscript page. I see it. Ooh, we fell down the rocks. Okay, so that means one last page we have to find. One last page before the end of the game, guys. And the last page is probably going to be right towards the end because it's going to give us, like, the final ending. The well-lit room. Oh, the well-lit room is that way. Thank you for leaving me signs to let me know where I'm going. Yeah, just double check, make sure there's nothing here. No, there's not. Okay. Second to last note of the game, guys. Here we go. Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed the rotors. The chopper bucked wildly, and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of screwed at that point. That kind of equals you're kind of screwed. When your helicopter starts spinning out of control, yeah, you're a little bit on the fucked side. Where are they coming from? Okay, that flare didn't work. Okay, so yeah, they definitely wanted me to take the rifle because they just gave me more ammo for it. Yeah, that's right, get back. Take your bullshit birds and go elsewhere with them. Get rid of that swarm. Got rid of you too. Well, I have a feeling that's not the path to take. Or it could be actually though. Go up the tree first. Oh no, this is just a path back up. Okay. Well, that's kind of lame. Talk about a murder of crows, like Jesus. So many. So many. Jeez. I know this is probably a moment where they want me to run, but I'm not running. I'm like, nah, I gotta figure out stuff. Okay, we got no flares. Oh look! The fire's out!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell...
Doesn't look like... Yeah, there's no blood here. If there was blood everywhere, I could see this having gone bad. But also, that would not have went out that quickly. Just saying. Oh, look. Supplies along the way. The well-lit room is just ahead, guys. Well, there's my proof that they're still alive.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Okay, more ammo. That's nice. Nothing else there. Does this look like it goes ahead or not? We'll take a peek real quick. I still want to check that cat. Yeah, that's the way to go. Okay, we're not going to go there yet. We're going to check this cabin. This is a terrifying thing to deal with. I hate putting up with all the shadow people. It's not fun at all. Okay, cabin was worth absolutely jack shit. Okay, everyone, come on. Let's go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to see the wizard we go. We've got to be getting super close to the end.
Most of your night, running uphill, while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
I can't with him.
I should have kept that gym membership.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get your exercise in.
That's the elevator we need to take.
All the way up there. Okay.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something! Ah!
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
Yeah, I know. I need you to do something better.
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Wait, this is bad. This is really bad.
Good job. They got him. I definitely did not get that one.
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
For now. For now.
I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
I hate running.
Well, that sucks to suck. The Taken are filmed with darkness. Well, I would figure so. They've kind of been attacking me with darkness.
I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Give me a second. I gotta look for things, okay? Okay, I don't see anything. Let me load up first, please. That works. As the elevator goes down.
Heads up. Here they come.
Oh no! Oh no!
Fix the problem.
We have to hold them off.
Well, do your thing then.
Oh no! Oh no!
Right there.
Ain't that bad.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on. Hitting her. Right there.
It's here! Al, let's go!
Y'all act like that was so tough. Okay, you know what? Maybe get in the elevator.
Al, hit the button.
We're fine. The room's well lit. We'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. Hit the button now. We're scared. It's all right. It's right there.
Dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Do you want me to shoot you?
Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
What you get for running your mouth. Now get walking, fat boy.
Be careful, okay?
I ain't putting up with your shit no more.
Jeez, I hate this.
Oh yeah, that's not suspicious at all. That's totally not. Like, right next to the edge of a cliff. I could have taken the steps. Why do I have a feeling that those steps actually hide something good? Let me go check. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. I would be wrong. That's fine. Sometimes being wrong is a good thing. Y'all go over there. I'm going to check out here first. No yellow paint. Okay, that was useless. All right, guys, continuing on.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Yeah, no kidding.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Oh, you cute. You think I'm gonna hold that button so you guys can get inside? You think I'm gonna hold that thing down so y'all can escape and I get blasted? I hate my job. Notice, this facility has been decommissioned and is not staffed. Entry into the damn structure without authorization is a criminal offense and may be prosecuted under federal and local statutes. Y'all are gonna hold that for me, right? Shit went wrong.
Go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ow! Please, be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, wait. You just look after yourself.
Take care of myself, huh? Put it down, put it down, put it down. Oh my god, almost just hit me with that. Fuck did that thing go? I'll probably just send it hurling over the cliff. Got it. Haha. Oh, there's the note, guys. There's the last one. This should be the final note we need for this section. There's some from a few sections before this we've missed, but that's okay. Yep, that's the last one. Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain. That's kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie. I stuffed my belongings in a shoebox, and that's what's gonna save the world. Alright, well now I can just run through. We got all the notes. I think the only issue I have with the giant flashlight is it does run out of battery a lot faster. Thank you, my dear wife, for using the check-in. I'm just saying that does not look like a well-lit room anymore. You know, that just really doesn't look very well lit anymore. So why did she make notes this way if there was an elevator way up? Is it because she knew things were going to go bad and she put paint here? Was it her insurance policy? I mean, you're not wrong.
Ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Okay, fuck this. I gotta go to that searchlight. Ooh.
go no further. Stop now.
This sounds like a run moment. Yeah, this is that type of moment when you just book it. Woo! That woman just literally tried to what the fuck? Jesus Christ! Hi, Luda. Yeah, inside. Inside looks good. Going downstairs, going down, going down. Give me that. That's important. We still get collectibles if I have time. Whoa! Oh! Whee! I missed it. Gonna get pegged by the supernatural lady? Yeah. Yeah, this woman is kind of pissed at me. Oh no, this is the way I go, yeah. You suck with the aim, lady. Griff said, guess we gotta. Huh, you wish. And besides, you're not supernatural. You couldn't even give yourself a shot on your own. Come on! Hey, there's a hole. Yeah. I don't understand why it's not allowing me to jump it. Hey, I did both my shots. I'm so proud of you. Okay, that was my fault. I'm gonna admit that one full-heartedly. That was me. I fucked that last one hard on my own. Can't jump. Thank you. Whoa. Okay, we made it. Thank God. The fuck is your problem? You just throw a car at somebody like that? What the fuck? Woo! Running! Ooh. Well, hello, you old bitch. We're good. What the fuck is this bullshit?
Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about
Also, Mal, you're a mod. You could have always fixed it yourself.
after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There's no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are
Ooh, yeah.
regularly based on their make and model.
I'm a mod, but I'm not going to do that. Hello, hello, Alice. I would need to be a editor. Ah! You don't get that privilege.
There's an old army base at Raid Cove Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Well, that's lovely. Can we continue and leave this bullshit? Can we please get rid of the shadow lady? Like, somebody open the big ass goddamn door. Come on. Come on, Betty White. Open the door. Oh, I just stare at this thing. That door is so fucking big, it probably won't work.
Room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
I'm still in VC with someone. Rose, can you believe Mal stood me up when we were supposed to play together? That's bullshit. What the fuck is this even about? So, the whole story for this game, Griff, is the main character is a writer. He comes to this town to take a vacation with his wife because he's got severe writer's block and can't figure out what he wants to write next. He doesn't even feel the motivation to write. So they come up here on a vacation to get away and, you know, maybe see if his mind will be better. Well, while out here on vacation, there's a scary old woman who gives him keys to a cabin to a place that doesn't actually exist anymore. And now he ended up writing a whole manuscript of a new book, and every single page of the book that he's written has been what happens throughout the storyline the whole way through. And the whole idea is trying to get your wife back and trying to figure out a way to write a better ending for yourself where everyone lives and the shadow bitch gets killed.
But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore. Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind.
So it's in his head, or it's like a Jumanji situation? Probably closer to a Jumanji situation because all of them can see it.
And flicking the switch would turn on
all of them have had to deal with it.
The beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind.
Yeah, no, everyone in this town can see it.
Finally, slept like a baby. Now almost.
There's also been heavy metal in the game too.
As he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand, he took a deep breath and jumped. My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Wait, is there another chapter? Oh, you're kidding me that there's another chapter. Flame. I'm annoyed. I don't want to have to do another chapter. Oh, it's episode based? Yeah, like each one is its own area. I love this one. This one's my favorite one, besides like the heavy metal song. There are only 6, so one more. Oh, okay, thank you for looking that up. Thank you for looking that up.
Previously on Alanwake,
Yeah, that is the end.
Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker. Alan
The
thought
clicker.
of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
2 years prior. We're gonna be ending here in a bit, guys, so we'll see this part, then we'll end the stream and we'll raid out.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
There's a whole nother one. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages that I have to get. 6 pages for it, so it's not so horrible. Hoochie, your mom's a hoochie. And so this is where we're gonna end. This is the island we were on at the beginning, Griff. And it went through. Sorry, King spanks a lot, keeping me on the phone. You know, that's fair. Okay, no, don't do that. Oh, I can do the episodes like that. But yeah, we have been going through and getting all the manuscript pages for this. There's just been so many to find. I'm annoyed. We're going to have like almost all of these, but we don't have them all. That we're probably going to have most of them. That I don't think we will. That we probably will. We found all the radios. One TV that we missed. Sure as shit didn't find these. I didn't see those anywhere. And we were looking everywhere, so that might be a hard mode thing. But yeah, we're doing pretty good on it. But that was fun. This game has been absolutely incredible. I'm sorry to end when we're on the final chapter, but that just means I've got one more episode to do next week. And if I'm off the next day after for next week, we can start the DLC as well. But the game has been an absolutely outstanding game, and I have loved each and every step of it. It's been great. Some of these levels have been absolutely